Once again, thank you so much for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and also like the videos. Today we are going to introduce ourselves to the use of PowerPoint. PowerPoint is a presentation software that you can use to present your data. Maybe you have a presentation, maybe you're a teacher, you want to prepare a lesson, you are supposed to present to a certain group of people. So you need to know this basic information about presentation software. And one of such is Microsoft PowerPoint. When you open up a Microsoft PowerPoint document, that is the first interface. You see the interface on my right hand side, most probably your left hand side. So you will see a blank presentation, a facet, and gallery. So we can begin with, it is basically better you begin with a new blank presentation. Now when you open a blank presentation, this is what you are going to have. This is what you are going to have. And basically, if you get that presentation, we need to know some basic information about them. For example, you have a slide. So the question will be, what is a slide? A slide is just like a page in a presentation, just like you see this. So this is a slide. And a slide can have some parts like, now this is a title slide. Let us see some types of slides that we have. From here on a new slide, you have a title slide, which you use to write titles. We have a title and content slide, in case you want to write a title and then some content. We have a section header, for writing headers. Two content slide in case you want to write basically some work on both on a same page. Then we have a comparison, title only, a blank, content with caption, and picture with caption. So it depends on what you want. These are how the slides look like. So a slide is basically a title slide, and in case you want to add any other slide, you come here on the new slide, then you add, maybe I want to add a title and content. Maybe I want also later, I want to compare some things, I add another slide. Maybe I want to do any other thing, I add another slide. So that is what we call a slide. It's just a single page. So now what we have now is what we call a presentation, because a presentation is a collection of slides. Realize that now in this presentation you have 4 slides. Therefore, this becomes a presentation. So a presentation is a collection of slides. This, and that, and that. So you realize that a presentation actually can be a PowerPoint document or presentation document. Then animation. Animation is just a movement of objects. Now animations are here. It's just a movement of objects. How do you want the object to come on your screen? So it depends on what you want. And animations can only be used in case for example, we have anything. Let me say we have God, and then you want to add an animation. Animation is how the word God will come. You want it to fade. So if you want the word God to fade, you can come and see here that the word God, that is how the word God is coming in. That is how the word God comes in. So then you may want, there are different animations depending on what you want. Then animation, you can maybe want it to maybe to shrivel, and that is how it comes in. So it depends on what you want. Animation is just a movement of objects. Then you have transitions. Transitions is the way how pages are moving, the change of page. How are you changing page? You may want it to be interesting. Maybe you want your pages to be like they split like that. You may want your pages to wipe like that. You may want them to push like that. So that is what we call a transition, just a change of page. So depends on what you want and what you want to use. You can usually also design our page depending on what theme you want. For example, you might choose amongst this. So these are our themes that you might use depending on which presentation and which group of people are going to present to. So you have to be so careful. Now we have then slideshow. Slideshow, we can use it in case we want to set time on our page. You want our page to be moving for a given period of time. So we can also use that. In case we want to record, we can also record. So these are some of the features that we have on our Microsoft Word that you can actually interact with. In case you want to draw, to edit, there are a lot of things that you actually can do with PowerPoint. Yeah, so I think now by the end of this, you know the basics about PowerPoint. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Continue subscribing and also liking the videos.